From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And we're off from Foxborough. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Quick to the air is Tagovailoa. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, he gets it back. And this is a huge loss on the play. Wow, that was fast. Might be time to take a step back, and we just started this game. Maybe take a couple of deep breaths. Very first snap, and he nearly gave it away. That could have mentally taken them out of this game.
Yeah, for the player, a little bit easier to respond. For the coaches on the sidelines, that drives them crazy to see the ball on the ground. And we know how precious this ball is in this game. Got to take care of it.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the set. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Tua now from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It was the rookie from USC who got there for that tackle. On 4th down, they'll bring out Blake Gillikin to punt it away. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start, up close to the 30. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Pats will take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. May on 1st and 10. Finds his running back, Andrick Estime. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down throw for May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Room to run inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Well, Brock, we normally talk about complimentary football at some points every week. So how about the way they've begun this one, huh? Force the punts and then cash it in for 6 on their opening drive.
Do we do it every game?
It feels like it. Almost every game, yeah.
I think you're right. Because that's what the NFL is about. We all know the margins are so small in this league. And the team that typically plays the complimentary ball is typically the team that wins.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
On play action, here's Tagovailoa. Finds a seam down the middle. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami. Achane on the inside give. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Stopped there by Cedric Johnson. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They'll stick with Achane. And he's able to get this down to the edge of the red zone. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Going on 3rd, Tagovailoa. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down. Will Reichert now to try the field goal. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. Smith able to put it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. You
always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. That's completed right side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. To the air off 1st down, May. That one's complete over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Caught by his back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
To the air yet again, May. Got his target, it's Baker. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the 1st. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. 7-3 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
1st down from the red zone. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
And the Dolphins with 6 DBs on the field here. They're in the dime, 3rd down. Running it now out of the gun. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 6 yards on the play. That brings up 4th down. Katie York now on for the field goal. It's a 38-yard look here. Groupie sends it through. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They go play action with Tagovailoa. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And that'll bring up second down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized the pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
You've got a man in motion. Tua off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Tagovailoa facing third and long. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Third and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Out of this shotgun, a give to A-Chain. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Running it after the penalty. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him 4 yards there, and now it'll bring up second and 16.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Offense to the line for second down. They kick the running back in motion. Here we go, second and very long. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Jonathan Jones makes the play. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really... Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 13. Short pass brought in. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
That one vehemently swatted away. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good, wide left. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. First down, ball at the 36. They go play action here. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Working inside the red zone. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Has it down close. And in for the Miami touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Dolphins leaving the offense out there as they try for a 2-point conversion.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
You go with what you think is your best option. There they felt like it was going to be a pass, but sometimes it simply doesn't work.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Handoff now from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Patriots leading near the break. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They give it to him again. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Catch is made down the right sideline. Right at the 40-yard line. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So the officials looked at it twice. The replay officials in New York agreed, and the call on the field's going to stand. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they take him down right along the 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a New England first down. To throw, here's May. One's complete, right side. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Operating from the gun, here's May. And the defender comes away with it. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case, tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Dropping back to throw. Throwing the out route complete. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Forces one through double coverage. Out, it's intercepted. And the Patriots get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
A good defensive play breaks that one up. And now they face 2nd down. Looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at midfield.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a 1st down.
May throwing for it. Throwing for the end zone. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Made a throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, break tackles, and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
May now from the gun. He completes it in traffic. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's May. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Here's 2nd and 11. Complete out to the right. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Finds a man right side. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a pickup of 11. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 24. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. May now. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Looking to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Second down carry for Achan. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Watson with the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Throwing it again here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Running with Achan out of the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And the Patriots going with the dime set for this 3rd down call. Here's a throw. Puts a little too much into this one. That's too high. Brings up 4th down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Wow, they must really trust this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. And they fail to claim that lead. They're still down by a point. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Give now to the running back. And that's good for a gain of 5. Stopped on the play by Zadarius Smith. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Second and 5.
From the 41. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up second and 2. Chain again. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the fourth. Third and a lone yard coming up. QB sneak coming, and he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Ooh, this is where the coach gets paid to make the decision for the offense. If they're stopping you short on a third down sneak, you better think a while before going for it.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
So simple, yet so hard to defend, Kate. They line up, they play smash mouth, and they get the first down.
They send a receiver in motion right. A first down carry. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Achane again on second. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15. Back to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's May. Completed over the middle. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. May looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
All right, here we go. Second down. Operating from the gun, here's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up. You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Feels this clean at the 30. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Officially an even 40 yards on the punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. They've got first down from the 31. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's A-Chain running right. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And it's going to be second down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Running left, here's A-Chain. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Putting the tight end in motion. He's back to throw. That's caught for the first. And he works this to the 38 before going down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Here's a quick pass to the right side, cut. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
From the 32. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Whew, I think the coverage got away with one right there, Kate. There was actually space, and if that throw came out 1 second earlier, that could have been 6.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Motioning left is their running back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Dolphins trail by just one. A lot of pressure on this kick for Will Reichert. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. He didn't get enough into it, so it just comes down shy of the crossbar. And they fail to claim that lead. They're still down by a point. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Now running for the first time with Andrick Estime. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. He'll look to throw it. He's got a man left. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The Patriots have their punting unit out. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Escapes the pocket. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4? He probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So they happily go to a knee here to run out this clock, and they're finally on the board, their first win of the season. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium.